What's up, fellow gamers? Phreak here. Welcome back to Let's Play Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. It is time for recently added story content time. I think I said time twice, whatever. 11th hour. We are running a mission for Kevin Cromwell, whose son has been kidnapped. His son has a scourge with a unique chem-hive implant. What's interesting is the first stage's mission is on a tile set I have yet to actually get from random missions, but it is there. This is the actual Rexspire tile set. But here's our squad. Our Cyber Knight sadly got shot and injured in the last mission we ran. I forgot someone's stun was running out. They were in a dangerous position, so she's in a hospital. It's okay though. We pulled Shogun out of the Simstream trainer and he's ready to go, you know, lead the charge in her stead. Losing the action point is going to be kind of annoying, but it's okay. We've got a reasonably well kitted out Vanguard. We've got a sniper, a soldier, or a Scourge. We still got the hacking. Should be good to go. Let's get it. Combat optional, hacking optional, stealth optional. No leverage. Let's go save a Scourge. That's right, the Brock clan is a major shareholder in Warner Braun, or Warner Brown. We want to get to the elevator shaft. We can either kill a captain here and get the red key, or we can hack the Matrix terminal. But welcome to Rexspire. This mission does host things like Siege, which are the pure combat missions, but in this case we're gonna have Matrix over here, a guard captain somewhere. In fact, no one that we can see right now is a guard captain. They're all basic guards, but there is a red key door over here they have to open. Possible reinforcement angles, you know, any of these sort of hangar looking door areas. I'm gonna hack because of course I am. I want max loot. We've got 4 loot boxes right here in the middle. I want those as well. A reasonable bridge to hold for, you know, tactical advantages. The tough thing though is I don't have any bonus AP talents until security level rises, so I have to be a little bit cautious around how far we go and who does what. Sniper rifles are very loud. That can make it pretty tough to do useful things. So for the most part, I'm going to try to only use around 3 AP in moving, which gives me 2 shots. So here's, you know, possibly the captain who would have it. A lot of health, a lot of armor. Looks like these are regular guards who have ARs, so not the scariest, right? Looks like there's a sword guy, so he's got, you know, good HP, good armor here as well. Regular guard here, right? Only 40% reduction, not too bad. So you can't see. All right, you are a sword guy. Okay, I want to anticipate. I should have done this first. Okay, you're just gonna walk over that way. Now I think ideally I want to Tox Cloud this direction and muscle my troops through this way. Like that's gonna be sort of the path I want to take. What I also want to do is kind of let them run their turns, right? Because like I want to hurt him with things like Biocoat Bullet and maybe not Tox Cloud, but Venom Trap. So I maybe shouldn't have run up, but I did. Yeah, this version doesn't give me any like bonus defenses, so I'm gonna wait, let people move around. And then as they sort of group up, we know where you're going. You're not going to see me. You're not going to run far enough, almost ever. I guess no one else is doing anything anyway. I'm going to yield down to Shogun, so that Shogun can put down the buffs for everybody. Yeah, so if I go up to a spot where I can actually shoot, the sniper rifle will be heard by this guy as well, which we're not in position to kill. So that's not going to be the play. But I will... Yeah, so strike zone looks like here is the best angle we have, and then JTAC, you know, go as forward as we can, but somewhere like this. So we have decent chances to hit now, and you will just slowly wear him down because we have nothing else we can really do here. He's got a bunch of armor. We have high crit chance, but these crits only do 1.5x damage. It's not amazing. This AR is quieter at least, so we have a bit of a better chance by going somewhere like... I do want to get in the J-Tac, right? So it's probably still spend 3 AP, which is not beautiful, but... At least he can shoot. He has a chance to shred armor. We actually high rolled, that's good. I think the shred chance is like 20% or so per bullet. It's not nothing, but it's not great. And so, again, I wanted to deploy as much of my talents as possible. That's easily Venom Trap range, and I can toss out that direction. It'll probably work decently. Yeah, I can't really go any farther, so it's just go there. Venom Trap is the most required here. I need the damage pretty heavily. And if I was desperate... I mean, okay, I can wait here. I can yield. And if Point Man really can't get anything done, but with Shredded Armor, I mean, he's just so frail. One thing I actually kind of needed to think about was... Okay, Venom Trap does not reduce armor. He's just been shredded already, and then we took another 10% off from Strike Zone. So chance to hit, 100%. So we're clean. Thanks for the crits. So Circuit is allowed to send Tox Cloud out this way. It'll take a turn before it hits bad guys, but that's fine. And then no one's in range for that. Okay. Reasonable first turn. Took out one of the more heavily armored bad guys. Radar Ori doesn't see me. They're going to be poisoned for 150 health. It's something. I'm going to once again just play the yield angle. It's not going to be perfect, but at least we guarantee no counterattacks. At least for most of them. The tough thing is, the more heavily armored the enemies are, the worse silenced pistols are, because the basic silenced pistol does not, in any like level, in any form, have armor shred. So you either need to upgrade to like higher level SMGs, which to be fair, very reasonable. Replacing pistols with SMGs is actually, I think, a really good tactic. Or you just have to go much louder and use things like shotguns and assault rifles. Okay, I can see 2 people. So that's not unreasonable. The camera likely sees something, and actually, the tough thing is you're going soon. Which means I need to say, actually only shoot the captain. Which is not the worst, but it's not amazing. Okay, so the cool thing is, you've already burned your turn. You have so little health that you will always die to poison. So I can kind of safely start running up to the next combat arena, basically. You aren't armored, you are. You're at least still in strike zone, thankfully. What did you roll? 10? Yeah, we're always going to roll above that, it's fine. We see more bad guys. How tough are you? You're another captain? No, you're a regular guard. Okay. So the cool thing is there are very, very few tanky ones. Basically, this Bladesman, this captain. The rest of them are actually relatively pistolable. Because they're doing 25 damage per shot, I do 60 damage per shot, and that is enough to kill them in, you know, 4 or 5 shots. Not horrible. You're not going until next turn. If I stand somewhere like this, I can see them both. Strike Zone only is in range for one of them. And the nice thing about Strike Zone is, again, it's lowering armor, so we're doing pretty substantially more damage as a result. Being in a spot where you can natively shoot somebody, I think, is pretty reasonable. So that you can, if you need to unload for like all of your AP on the turn, it's a bit more convenient. So he saw a corpse. One thing worth noting is guards die to poison technically before the turn ends, which means that someone can then see the corpse and then report it. So the captain died. He was holding a red key. However, I don't see the red key. Maybe it's a different captain? Or maybe we didn't actually kill a captain? But, I'm gonna report this as a bug. Captain didn't drop red key. Cool. W Captain died to Tox Cloud, and the dialogue played, and I can't find the red key. It's actually pretty high priority, because if I didn't run a hacker, this mission would be uncompletable. Alright, well. Early access games, bug reports, happens. I'm not mad about it. Alright, so the plan is, I think we are allowed to wait him out. I can only go with 2 people first, so yeah, let's take the risk that he's not going to see me. This is a risk, though. There is a total chance that he goes really ham, and my life gets really difficult. Because I don't have a good way of predicting his movements, but I'm going to take that risk. He's going to turn. He's not going to see me thanks to walls. We're chilling. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to anticipate him because we get crit chance on him. And considering we need to, like, kill him pretty strongly, that seems quite worthwhile. You're running around, but you're poisoned, so I don't care. Once we clear these guys all out and we start the hack, we can start moving back over and covering everything else, but for now we're not in a huge rush. We have to already get to the other side of the map, so we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, you're going on 10. I need to throw down JTAC now because he's going to go down to 11 and no one can yield past him. Unfortunately, he's out of strike zone, but that was better than hoping that I kill him on only one person. Maybe that is incorrect and Shogun should have just gone for multiple shots. He likely would have gotten what he wanted. Okay, so if I run over here, I go down to 3 AP, which means I won't get to use all of my abilities, but I can still Biocoat Bullet the first guy and get them both in the spray, and they'll both get it 3 times. One downside of full auto silenced weaponry is silencers subtract a flat amount of damage from everything. And specifically, that flat amount of damage is the same flat reduction per hit in full auto. So I lost 6 times the silencer mod just there because I hit each person 3 times. Whereas if I went for like a burst fire shot, I would lose that silencer mod once. I want to yield you behind everyone else and see if we can clean this up, because I would ideally like my hacker to run very far forward. I also really want to get rid of that radar array. So if I go all the way up here, I'm still in cover. Yeah, I think this is the play, right? It's just like run all the way up, knock down the camera, shoot him once. Only guy I can shoot, that's fine. Are you dying to poison now? Your health is under 50, so yes. Great. I am quite confident my sniper can kill this dude during his turn. Now, I don't want to, like, get myself killed by any means, so I'm going to probably stand somewhere relatively safe behind cover like this. Looks like that is the only place I can run through. That's fine. But I'm going to stay on this side of the wall instead of the other side of the wall, and then... because now I can get behind this dumpster, right? And I don't want to risk getting shot otherwise. An alternative is to try to, you know, have 1 AP left, like find a wall I can stand behind with 1 AP, which just doesn't seem possible. Let's just go as, you know, close as we can to where we want to be. And then I'm just quite confident that, right, I know you're dying to poison, and that my sniper can handle this, so I am currently not worried. Yeah, 98% chance to hit. Down you go. Always take the reload. No real reason I can think of not to. And then we're going to keep running forward, basically, right? The play is... I guess it's going to be on this side. We want to get rid of this dude and that dude. These two can be handled at the very, very end. The nice thing is, you're both Tox Clouded, so you're going to take damage. And I think so far still, no one has lived to report anything. So yeah, we're just a standard 6 6 tallies from 3 turns at 2 per turn. They're going to be down to about 150 each. You have bypassed the poison. You are around. Neither one should be endangering me. I'm in enough cover in all cases. So I'm going to yield. I don't want to run him out in front of the Matrix host and get screwed. I can keep yielding. No more sniper buffs available. It's fine. I will say I'm increasingly a fan of minus armor talents. So, like, Strike Zone is really good for this. I think Atomic Stutter and maybe Brainworm has it too. Let me double check. I guess this doesn't say anything. Tough Cloud is crit vulnerability, which is whatever, but yeah, so Morass, if you can get in the range, the tough thing is it's really hard to get in the range for Morass. This thing is really, really short range, and because it's a stationary, like, zone on the ground, it gets you as well, so it makes it very, very tough to use Morass well. Minus armor and minus evasion are really, really good damage buffs. The tough thing is you have to be in shotgun range already to use it, and shotguns are really good at armor shred, so I found it very tough to find good times to use that skill. So let's see. If I have 4 AP left, I can shoot, reload, shoot. Which, yeah, you can't see me yet. Your turn is already done. You are going on 15, which is a little bit scary. I also need to knock down this guy, and that's actually more important. Well, it's almost equally important, to be honest. Yeah, I can go to, like, here and do reload, shoot, and that's okay. You rolled a 10, which means... Yeah, I think, like, doing this, and then just, like, running up and taking the shot next turn, I think is actually pretty playable. I could have maybe shot from inside JTAC, that would have been better. But too late. It's fine. I'm going to yield you behind everyone else just to be, like, ultra safe that nothing really stupid's going to happen here. Like, for example, I don't have a lot of ammo in this gun. So, yeah, I can't really get anywhere useful absolutely at all. So, I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, this guy's useless. This guy is not useless, but... Can I get... Yes, okay, I can get to a point where I have 3 AP and line of sight, so I can take 2 shots. That was important. I don't know if he will quite die, but he'll at least be low, and I can probably pick him off the rest of the way. With my hacker. Yeah, he's like probably 1 shot. Don't want to use the AR because it's going to be loud. That should kill. It didn't kill, that sucks. That probably means I don't make the Matrix host in time. Yeah, there's no way I get there for 1 AP. I think I just kind of... Yeah, I want to be somewhere where I'm 1 AP away, but I might have, like, possibly cover. Not be seen as likely. Again, she rolled a 10, so it's not a huge deal, but this should be safely in the middle. Radar array comes back. This blocks line of sight for now. Probably knock it back down, though. So ideally 5 AP. There we go. Line of sight here, 5 AP, no big deal. Turn off the radar again. And 3 shots should be pretty reliable here. It's okay. You're allowed to miss a couple of times. I would say we've been reasonably lucky with things like armor shred rolls, so not mad about it. Second Tox Cloud seems pretty viable here. Where can I get line of sight for this? There? It's a little ugly, but at least I'm in JTAC. That should be reasonably playable, honestly. Then after the shot, I can delay and see what... You lied to me and said I had a valid shot here. How dare you, game. Okay, at least I have it now. Gotta say, the grazes on 60 are really nice. It makes it so easy to guarantee you're getting something done. You're going the other way. Yield you behind everyone else. And then you're never going to be in danger. Let's just start hacking. Famous last words were like, how would anyone get to me? We know who's left on this map, and they're not near him. Oh. Okay, but we know you're standing still. We're, like, pretty confident of that anyway. Load all the normal stuff. Alrighty. I believe going to the right is slightly better. It's a guess, don't get me wrong. That's going to be an annoying one. Tally and damage to cyber deck, and I can't load programs. This is actually going to be the 0 interrupt angle. Okay, so I chose a side that is actually going to be annoying to get through. Yep. Alright, well, we're going to ignore the right-hand side. I take it back. Yeah, this is getting kind of ugly. I should have loaded spoof earlier. I made a mistake. We'll load it now because I'm going to need it. If you load a program, if you exit. Right, I don't have anything to disable with, so... restarts all ice is not a big deal. Oh, right, I can't even load anything because... Yeah, okay. Well... I should have scanned sooner and didn't, and that was a mistake. Okay. I could have been much more efficient by thinking more clearly about what I was trying to do here, and that nothing's going to punish me scanning while in that node. That's just truly a simple mistake. But yeah, this kind of sucked a bit. I will... So the weird thing is I'm actually probably going to finish taking this, and then run all the way back through here, and then try to come upwards again. Because I don't need to disable any of this, right? None of this actually matters. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, period. I can just run past it. Nothing on that node actually stops me. But I would like to take this gear while this stuff is still disabled, so... Okay. Yeah, next turn is going to be finishing, grabbing this, and then running all the way through, grabbing this stuff, then going up this way. And there's probably a CPU in one of these two nodes. You're walking around. I'm not arranged to do anything here. So yeah, we'll just get into attack range, and I'm pretty sure Shogun's going to be useful. I can get a shot with 5 AP. That's good. That's what I want. Actually, is he even going to die? It might actually be correct to be extra safe here. You're way far away. You rolled a 12. It's before circuit still, but... Actually, that's the tough thing, is... I actually might want to just keep waiting. Because I want to make sure... Ooh, that is a landmine in a spot I don't want it to be. Okay, and some guards have been sent. Sure, okay. They woke some mines. That's okay. Yeah, so body timers ran out, so now people are being sent to investigate the body timers. The only one I really care about is you. You're still running away. So I can easily wait you out, and then I believe everyone else is covered from that sniper. So delaying down to 4 is, once again, totally reasonable. Okay, that's disabled. This has to be sleazed. Oh, 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 shoot. Bro, come on. Stop it. I just forgot that was still there. I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, must do that first, then this, then this. Need these back. I have enough AP to get through this, I'm pretty sure. Scan. Yeah, I have enough to load deception, then run forward. If you take action, steal AP. Well, I can't take cyberdeck damage. We're just going to keep tanking security tally. It's going to be annoying, but oh well. I'll go for the tally than the AP. I don't know if that's actually correct or not, but whatever. Definitely want to find where the CPU is. It might be up there. We'll see afterwards. It's going to take me a while. It's a pretty spicy matrix node, but we'll be okay. Yeah, I can't reach with the Venom Trap. That's fine. You're just patrolling. Some of them have been sent. Like, we will have people move towards us. I think that guy is. We know you're already running away, though. Okay. So... going up here doesn't seem the most pressing. You can't see him. You couldn't see him. That's a guard captain. Oh. Steal red key from Woe. Okay. Maybe it's either one? I don't know. Whatever. Either way, he has one. It's fine. Okay, let's plan out the turn, right? Ideally, pistols kill the sniper. Which means it really might be going all the way up here. Putting down a strong attack buff. I'm going to save Strike Zone for if there are ever reinforcements. But J-Tac seems reasonable. And then he can die to a couple of shots. In fact, he'll die to one. Great. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm going to go for a shot plus a Venom Trap here, I'm pretty sure. So it won't kill on its own. If I full auto, it's more likely to. Which seems kind of worth, actually. Oh, yeah, you're gone. And then we can start cleaning up on loot now. So yeah, 3 AP to get there. Have you run this way. And the radar only ever turns this direction, so I don't have to knock it down yet. There's no reason to. I'm not like putting it on cooldown soon or anything. But we'll grab these loot boxes. Upso has been sent to intercept. Okay. So you'll be walking towards us. We can actually wait you out, though. You're not going to see us anytime soon. There's a chance you would see Circuit by the end, but I'm actually not too worried there. Okay. So I'm going to do this first, then that. If you load a program... I actually have to get rid of this because I don't have any of the programs available right now. Okay, here's the mandatory hack. Have to knock this down. CPU's got to be in one of these nodes then, so I will make my way to the left. But while I'm here, I might as well take this. Ow. Damage to cyber deck, damage to connection. I've got enough shield that I'll tank this once. I also didn't have to hack this because realistically someone could have taken the red key. Unload programs has to be killed. That's annoying. Oh, I'm actually going to take cyberdeck damage then. So it's... Oh, this set sucks. I can go around and never touch the zone again, which is probably the right choice. Unfortunately, any action includes, like, leaving the node, but I think I just fully skip this, and I just walk away. Yeah, I lost Big Scan, which, you know, I like having Big Scan, but I can't fit it because the, it cost me too much. So, don't want to increase tally. Okay, here's CPU. At least I found it relatively early. Grab it right away, right? Scan 2 of 2. CPU resisted. Null op, null op. At least it's finally gone. Okay, buys me a little bit of time on everything else. Didn't reveal as much as I wanted it to, unfortunately, but let's go grab the rest of the loot here. So, program loading is fine, I don't care. Connection damages go away. Steal 10 AP is not as bad as losing the... Actually, no. My connection health is fine at this point. I'm still at 44. It's fine. I've got this node to cut down. I will, you know, scan this thing out. see what's over here. So in 1 turn, maybe 2, I'll be done. It'll be reasonable. I think we can let him run forward, and it'll be fine. Famous last words, possibly. The guard captain has been told to move. I can brainworm you, though. It's fine. I'll let you run forward as well. It's fine. It finds a corpse. Sure. This is actually fine. So, brainworm. I don't really want to Toxiclug because I have to run through this area. It would be very efficient for damage. But... this bridge is in the way. This darn bridge. Okay, I've got to, like, run forward a little bit. Oh, the nice thing is, actually, they're both in line of sight here, which is cool. Yeah, I've already brainwormed you, which doesn't really... yeah. do that much for me. Didn't get the armor shred roll, kind of unfortunate. You're now alert and angry. Yep, Oh! Hype? We found the, like, random bounce. You love to see it. That's great. Alright, well, you're brainwormed already. And I don't want to brainworm you because you're easy to kill, so I'm not going to bother with that one. You're going later this turn, but that's actually a bit of a risk because you might make me regret the fact that you're alive. You see me, but it's fine. You're brainwormed. Okay, you're not quite dead, but you're going to be. And again, I'm going to save Strike Zone for in case there's meaningful reinforcements coming. So even though you're going to tattle on me, you're not going to shoot me, and so that's fine. It's good enough. So at 5 AP, I can easily magnet onto the loot box. Actually might put me in line of sight for shooting as well. No, not quite. That's fine, though. I've got enough jam kits for the mines if needed. My Vanguard yearns for the mines. Alright. Yeah, decent enough. He's probably not dying to poison. I think he's a little bit too healthy. Yeah, that's fine, though. He's dying during Brainworm at least, so I don't care that much. It'll be okay. Yeah, so here's reinforcements. Yep. He's also been told to go investigate. So how many reinforcements are here? We've got... yeah. Quite a bit. Okay. It's a wildfire, looks like, and a captain. Yeah, it's a fire comm, a fire comm. Okay, so they are not well armored, but they do have automatic weapons, which can be cause for concern. None of them are alerted yet, so if I'm just in cover, we'll be okay for a bit. The tough thing is getting into useful cover. I mean, that should be fine. We'll just do that. It'll be okay. You can yield. You're behind cover, so you can yield. You're hacking. Disabled, disabled, disabled. Let's go load new programs. Able to skip you. Damage to connection, yep. 10 AP or damage to connection. My connection health is low enough that I want to go for the saving that first. I lost sleaze, sure. Unfortunately, I can only get rid of one active ice, so I'm actually going to unload and reload this. I'm also going to reload these. Okay, we're most of the way done. Connection, then tally. Scan. Okay, well, the tough thing is going to be that there's invariably something annoying there. Okay, they're both low to program, though, so it's completely chilling. So, do I want to bother with seeing if there's any programs on that node next turn? I expect it to be relatively safe. And usually endpoints do have valuable stuff on them, so yeah. We can load Deception, we can knock that down trivially, look over, and it should be fine. So yeah, we'll end action for a turn here, and next turn try to finish up. You're brainwormed. I am far enough away they're not going to see me. You're in cover. You've been told to walk. You're brainwormed, though, and you're just not doing anything with that. Sure, okay. Oh, shoot. I forgot. These reinforcements on this mission come in as alerted. So I actually can't just delay past them, which means Shogun is... I mean, the thing is, their guns aren't very good for long range, right? It's an orbital assault rifle and SMG, so I'm probably okay, but I forgot that, because I did play this main mission once on my first account, my first save, and I remembered there, like, oh yeah, they came in as, they came in alert. So I think this, even though it's going to be kind of annoying to deal with on my side, is a just Tox Cloud forward at them angle. Also, I think brainworming that guy is... It's definitely much lower value. He doesn't have really strong weaponry, but he is right there in the middle. I'm in range of him. What's your initiative roll, though? You're on 13. I mean, ideally, I brainworm the guy that's harder to kill like that, so no, I'm just gonna run that way and it'll be fine. That might be incorrect, but oh well. I believe you're not in range of me. Nope, you're in Overwatch, but that's fine. I don't care. You're not gonna be in range of anything. Yeah, that's okay. So, sniper rifle. Don't want to get into the Tox Cloud, obviously. Can I get... Okay, if I go here, I get a shot. He rolled a 13, which isn't that good. You're still suspicious, which I think is kind of funny. You're dying to poison, and then you're just, like, clearly the correct shot. Wait, didn't that say 100%? I guess not. Okay. Is there a worthwhile Overwatch angle? I don't think so. You don't have any ammo. We have a sniper rifle, though. We should strike zone these guys. Because those are the primary bad guys we need to kill. So who's most dangerous? Probably the one who rolled an 18. So shot 1. Pretty good. Let's try to get the AP back with Skull Shot. That is likely to work. It did. Of course, with the recoil kicking in as it is, it's getting a little bit tougher, but yeah, just go for a regular shot here, which I think is fine. He'll be alert, but whatever. We're kind of past the point of everything else mattering. And then I expect his initiative roll to be high enough that, yeah, he's going to go before them for sure, that he can use a rapid ready to just keep going. We can get another, like, 3 shots next turn as well. So they are angry. We get another set of reinforcements. Thankfully, Tox Cloud is headed their way. Yeah, okay, these are... Yeah, this is an annoying set of reinforcements. We can deal with it, though. We have enough firepower. That captain was carrying the red key. Yeah, not sure about that one. Oh, well. Okay, so... Yeah, they're coming in as alerted. I don't believe they're going to be in attack range. You're going to be annoying enough that I want to kill you with this reload. Great. Action points restored. You are hard to hit. I don't like that. Oh, I can put JTAC back down. I didn't have it up. Around here seems reasonable. Oh, I'm not in the circle. Shoot. Man. 3D productions. Alrighty, well, I think just shoot him once. Yeah, I didn't get lucky. Might as well go for Overwatch. Might be for him, actually. Nice. Good shooting. Good job to you. They can go here behind this cover and open up Deathwatch. Let's make sure they get into the circle. Let's not aim too far forward. Like somewhere like this. Okay, this should be me being done hacking. I have 32 health, basically, on the connection. That's not too bad. Load this up. Tally and AP cost. I mean, I'll actually take the 4 AP, because I'm going to have enough AP no matter what. Okay, this doesn't matter. This is a useless thing to look at. I could have maybe inferred that, right? If we knew that there were things I could turn off here. That means that I would have known that there had to be, you know, a SCU somewhere. End of the day, the only punishment for doing this was 1 action point. Because when I finished here, I had 4 Matrix AP left, which means I would have ended the disconnect with 0 AP. So instead I'm, you know, minus 1 AP, which, you know, not miserable by any means. I'm going to yield down, though, and see what the bad guys do. Here as well, actually, I need them to get out of the way. Great. You're stunned, or stopped, I should say, inside the Tox Cloud. You said they didn't walk into it. Yeah, there's like no way you hit that, right? That's so far away. Great. Unfortunately, though, it means that that guard captain does get to move. I was trying to pin him down, and I don't get to pin him down. So what are their rolls? Low enough that I'm probably okay. But it's probably a shoot at them pretty soon angle. Unless I can get a brainworm on him, but I don't think I can reach. Oh, I can, actually. Yeah, you should be brainwormed then. Because you can actually fight. So let's just not let you do that. Overwatch zones are going to be kind of annoying there. I can find ways to deal with it, though. Like, I just need somebody to be able to shoot at him, and Circuit can do that. And he rolled high enough that he'll be okay. So, yep, we'll just kind of run forward. Stay out of Overwatch. I think running up to this degree is pretty reasonable, actually. That counts as being in cover. Yeah, I think I'm actually allowed to run up like this. My initial rolls are generally good enough that I should be okay. Yep, see. Then you... Thank you. Sadly missed, but it's okay. Oh, he has a revolver, not an SMG. Okay. Oh, and there's more mines. You still navigate around them. Arming 3 more mines. Yeah, okay. We're fine here. We are fine here. Alrighty, you've got 2 shots left. I kind of want to yield down to the rest of my team because he has to, like, get back out. And that's going to take quite a bit of action points, so I'm going to let everyone else go first. Specifically, I think it's going to be Circuit going first. Yeah, we're going to, like, pretty heavily... Okay, the full auto is more reasonable here, though. Yeah, shooting those guys seems reasonable. Shred some armor, kind of nice. And then, yeah, you're not going to make any progress this turn, but... That's fine if he doesn't run forward. Yeah, I still am going to... Oh, shoot. If I delay further, I'm going to get no movement at all. Okay, let's just shoot once to break Overwatch, then. Am I willing to... Yeah, I should just be shooting. Right, we should just make sure we break through all of them. That's way more important than anything else we could be doing here. So we take the reload. Actually, I can yield. Yeah, Lotto is... Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we can go this far. We can get some nice automatic shots going. I mean, this seems incredibly safe, right? Yeah, 3 shots each, 60%. No problem. Alright, well, all the bad guys are gone. One guy brainwormed. He should not be able to shoot me. Yep. Okay. So if I want to exit, we can go in through the right-hand side. I can kind of run like this. Go to 3 AP. That's 2 shots. Tox Cloud should not be going toward me. We've grabbed the 4 lock boxes. Your brainworm ends at the end of this turn, so we already know you rolled a 12. So I'm not too afraid of you, but might as well get our damage. Okay, reinforcements are very far behind. Just fine. That should not be a big deal. Yep. They have 2 possible reinforcement permutations, and they chose the one that's reinforcements. Sure. That shouldn't be a big problem. Just run out. High ground was useful. You actually do get an accuracy bonus for shooting from high ground, which we got to get paid off with. Obviously, that's not going to be a problem. I have some spare jam kits, so let's make the walk a little bit easier in a straight line. I need to reload. That's fine. Waiting for our sniper no matter what. Yeah, the damage here is not high. That's why you really want some kind of armor shred or something else. I mean, 78 armor is... You're just not going to do any damage. Do it on a 2 AP. The more upgraded SMGs do not have the 1 action point fire. The level 1 SMG does, but it does like no damage. These SMGs cost 3 to reload, but they are just so much more powerful. Should be fine. That mine, if it hits me, I'm going to be very sad. Yep, we're chilling. I think him extracting is totally reasonable. All we're doing is running forward. There is a world where another reinforcement chain comes in, and we actually would have wanted the fire cover, but... Yeah, I just think they're too far away to shoot me. Using all their AP to get close, which is very reasonable. Just going to keep running as far as I can. Great. And yeah, so unfortunately there were more reinforcements, and so having my sniper, or my hacker, to deliver that would have been a good thing. So, a bit of a mistake. Clearly want to brainworm somebody. Okay, the shotgun's not going to be in range for anything. The revolver is, and he's the most dangerous one. We can Tox Cloud them for free. Well, free-ish. I'm going to brainworm the revolver. Venom Trap you by bouncing it. Alright, so this guy's actually down several action points now, which is helpful. I think the play is still shoot everyone. Basically. I can go for a biocoat on him as well for funsies. You'll actually be in range to shoot me, though, if I don't be like more cautious around positioning. So I might like take a fairly retreat angle. Yeah, you have the longest range weapon, and so I'm going to biocoat you while also shooting full auto everybody. Good. Okay. And then all I can really do is then just keep running backwards and try to be mostly out of range, though I actually expect to get shot by this guy. There's a decent chance to get shot by him, which is not ideal. But I don't really have a way around that as it stands. Don't want to be intoxicated, obviously. I'm going to yield to Point Man so that she can turn off this landmine. So I think it is time to... Oh, I'm not in range of anybody. Great. So it's go here and keep shooting this guy, basically, is the play. I don't see what else it would be, basically. And then who's going first from your side, by the way? Yeah, so unfortunately, if I go for a Death Watch, this guy goes first. And so it means we're really going to do, like, this. And OB doesn't run to that side. Seems kind of weird, but there's not much else to really do. The alternative on this one is... I think I can make it to the exit on 3 AP. So I can run this far up. Reload. And then Death Watch that side. And maybe, just maybe, that works for me. It's also entirely possible it doesn't. Also, I really miss printing free action points with the Cyber Knight. That's a really powerful thing. Also, stunning the bad guys. Yeah, unfortunately, he ran in and take the shot. It's not what I wanted. So, one of them's going to act for sure. Okay, well, at least you're gone. But this guy's getting free reign. But he is really low on action points. Yep. So, all of the poisons together gives him so few AP, he can't actually shoot. Oh, that is fortunate. We need to re-disable this landmine. You are... Yeah, you're Brainworm. We're going to yield to Point Man, who still has a jam kit available. You go down, and for funsies... I mean, like, we can walk here safely, right? Yes, okay. Then we're just going to knock this one down, just in case. We can go here, no problem. I'm always going to evac, so I'll just shoot first, because why not? I don't really care that you missed. It doesn't matter. Goodbye. Circuit. I just don't care at all, really. Just walk in there. And then if this isn't 6 AP, I'm going to be very sad. Yeah, we're totally fine here. Okay. That got scary for a minute. We got a lot of reinforcements there. But the important thing is we got out, we got all the Matrix loot, we didn't use any consumables, and we didn't take any damage, right? So, I think she's... Wait. What was she taking any damage from? I didn't think she got shot. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. I think we're going to split this up into 2 episodes, so thanks for watching part 1. Next episode, we will take the secondary part here, the District 83 depths. Thanks for watching part 1 of 11th Hour. See you next time. Bye-bye.